It's Wednesday. Woot. Yeah, I've lost the fun ideas for the intro. Sad face. Anyway, oh god. Last Thursday, holy crap. Oh my god. I woke up at the crack of FU o'clock, meaning 6:30 a.m. I was out the door by I think 7:15. I got there around close to 7:30, and then I went inside, did a little paperwork for jury duty, if you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah, that was fun. I did all the paperwork, took a break, came back inside, sat down. Like I sat down, and it wasn't even a minute after I sat back down they called my name. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, got in the line, went to the courtroom. They did took like an hour ish to go through the jury people, and I got picked. So that was interesting. Was definitely interesting. And it is like this, like um it was a six-person jury. I'm not going to talk about the case. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. It was a six-person jury, and it's like a six had this person's like life. It not well, sort of in our hands. Reviewed the evidence. It took. I was there all day. I was there until a little after 4. We took about an hour to deliberate, and then we got the verdict and got sent on our merry little way. We had these orange badges that said jury on them. Not badges, buttons. They were buttons, and they looked like they were made in like the 80s or some crap. And it was like, okay. And it was just nuts. So, and we all got a certificate from the judge, handwritten, whatever, our get out of jury free card for the next year, because what we were told is that there are, since when the pandemic started, they had to shut all the courts down. So they're still catching up on cases, and there are over 2,000 cases in town alone that they need to catch up on. The case we heard was from 2001. So yeah, that took about not quite a year to get that taken care of. So that was great. And then I got home by 4:30, wolfed down the rest of my lunch that I bought while we were on our lunch break. Stayed home for all of an hour and 15 minutes before I had to head out to celebrate my daughter's 21st birthday. And it was like I was gone out there, and I didn't get back home till after 2 a.m. Hopped my ass in the shower and went straight to hell to bed, and slept for I think somewhere between 8 and 9 hours. I was up Thursday a good 20 hours, and I got maybe 4 hours, if that, of sleep the night before after I got off work, and I even left work early. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely something you have to take off a day from work for, because you have no idea how long you're going to friggin' be there. So I was there all day. And even if they dismissed you, you still go back out into the pool to see if you can get on a different jury. But I think by the time we got done going through everyone that was in that room, that all the juries were done. One judge, they came to an agreement, so they didn't need a jury that day. So I think that after that, they just sent everybody home. That was before noon. And it was like, okay, yeah, fun. So I've been playing around in Blender, and I'm trying to do this prompt in Camp Kilmer for a campfire. And let me share my screen here. And so far, that's what it looks like. I'm not going to do an animation because this fire bake took for frickin' ever. So this is just going to be a static image. I got little rocks around. Let me go to that view. I got little rocks. I got a terrain. I'm in my camera view. Yeah, you can't really see the terrain. Let me see if I can... When I click on the texture material preview, the fire disappears. That's the ground plane. And the rock texture. I don't really like that one. Let me turn my overlays back on because I can't see what I'm doing. Back to my shading tab. Okay, let's not be in that view, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, that's way too... All right, how did I do this? Trying to remember. Trying to think. The scale. I need to turn that. You know what? Let me shift, right click that. L. No. Where is it? Control L. Yeah, Control L. Link materials. All right. That takes care of that. See how easy that was? Back to my layout view. And look at my rendered view again. Turn my overlays off because I don't like where that is. That like ends funky. I'll have to fix that later. So I'm just gonna save my file and get back to wooting my Wednesday. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. I haven't really been doing too much, and it's like there's a flippin' work meeting tomorrow when I get in. Can only imagine what that's gonna be about, because this one chick just thinks that it's okay, claims that it wasn't her fault that all of our hours got changed. Yeah, it was. And the fact that we have to write in notebooks what we did, it's like that. No, it's like I shouldn't have to. I do my job. I pick up, I clean, I wash, I dry, I fold, I press, I deliver. I'm done. I clean up after myself and then I leave. It's just like, it's ridiculous. All the nonsense that places become like a hostile work environment. The other girl, she's freaking over it too. And I've basically had it. And it's like, all depends on what the hell's going to happen tomorrow. Because I will hold no quarter. Because I shouldn't have to go through all this crap. I've been there for 8 years. Almost 8 years. 5 years just in that department. I know how the damn thing works. I know what's expected of me. And it's just sucky that I end up with double tablecloths when I still had my 6 to 2 schedule, getting double big bags of tablecloths from the dining room in Building 1. And then she throws a fit because my hours changed. I work 4 to midnight now, so I have to pick those tablecloths up an hour earlier so I can get them all done on time. I don't get the double bags anymore. She does. So she needs to start thinking, it's like, oh, if I don't want to have to do all this extra work, maybe I shouldn't have complained and whatever. I'm so done. It's like this crap needs to go back to how it was before this chick worked there. Because all she does is hang out with her boyfriend or find plenty of excuses not to be in that laundry room doing her job. It's ridiculous. And I've wrote down on the thing, like Saturday, I've got everything. I'm doing my deliveries. Okay, did 5th floor, filled up their tablecloths. Went down to 3rd floor, opened that drawer. There's no freaking tablecloths in there whatsoever. And I had 4 left over. And I was like, and I even grabbed extras out at the back because I thought, well, she delivered and failed to put tablecloths in there. Because when I came back downstairs to grab more tablecloths, I opened the delivery bin up out in the hallway, and there were 10 of those suckers still in there. And I wrote on my little notebook, the floors need to be delivered both at the same time, not separately, and they need to be evened out and whatever, because it's ridiculous that I have to come back down, grab extra stuff, and head back up the stairs. Sometimes that does happen if I don't get enough towels and sheets, and I don't know what's in those closets. So I was like, I'll make a mental note, go back down, grab stuff, come back up. But the tablecloths should always be delivered when they're done, equally to both floors. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. A little time consuming and tedious sometimes, yes. But they need the stuff they need when they need it, not when it's convenient for you to give it to them. So yeah, that rant over. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on Tuesday, even though this comes out Wednesday. Yeah, so that's annoying. Yeah, I'm a little bitchy about that. I'm like sick and tired of having to do extra stuff because this one chick doesn't want to do her job. She wants to just flake off and not do anything. And the not the head manager, but the housekeeping manager, she won't be back until April. So is it this week? No, it'll be not this week, but next week she's supposed to be back. Yeah, we'll see what happens then, too, because there's someone else that's in charge while she's gone, and the meeting is with them tomorrow and everybody in that department, so I've, brain fried. So I'll quit talking about that right now. How long have I been bitching for? 11 minutes. Well, half bitching. Anyway, so yeah, I did finally started as you saw, Tuesday. The production series is now in the mixing phase. Yay! Get that done. Had a little issues, like hiccups or whatever with it. So, I'll hopefully be just a little bit more organized and ready to actually do more stuff than just the panning. Because I don't think I did any. I took some volumes down, but I need to work on the intro. Start from left, work my way to the right. Start from the top, work my way down. We'll get the intro and the drums, because I want to do some things with the drums, like maybe make some overheads, quotey fingers, or faux overheads, and maybe if we need to, like a faux room mic as well. So those are things to explore. I got to add some cymbals, figure out where I was going with that long fade out outro. I'll have to go back to not the video that we did, the exporting out to WAV files, but I think it was the one before that, to figure out what section, what time I was going to start that. And I'll have to do that tomorrow because it's getting kind of late tonight and I have to get up early. Not that I want to. I usually don't roll out of bed until around noon or slightly after, and then I'm stuck doing absolutely nothing except getting my stuff together, making my lunch, getting my work bags together, and then leaving and driving in ridiculous traffic. But yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much happened. All it was go to work, and then Thursday, jury duty, daughter's birthday, came home, crashed. I set my alarm for 12:30. If I didn't, I probably would have still been sleeping past that, and probably till like 3 when I was supposed to be getting ready to leave. So yeah, that was. I hope I don't have to deal with that again. And I think the only other days I'm taking off sometime in May, my daughter's 8th grade graduation, and then my vacation in July, the week after the 4th of July. I'll take that flippin' Saturday off, and then 2 weeks for that. So Yeah, that ought to be fun. I need a break from that place. That it's become toxic and hostile and just I just need to shut up about it. Anyway, how was your last 7 days? Hopefully, you got a lot of sleep, got some projects done. Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.